What up, YouTube? We are finally here, 600 episodes or mangas into One Piece. Anticipated manga, anticipated chapter. Everybody was waiting. The last one ended off with a bang. Sentomaru, I may be pronouncing his name wrong, but showing up with the two Kumas, basically saying he's gonna go take care of Luffy. Everybody was really getting, hyped for that fight, because people think it's coming, like they think they're about to fight and stuff. So let's jump into 600. Let's go underway. So what we got here, chapter 600, the island of restarting, and they basically got Zoro, my man, and he's basically lifting with one hand, and then with the other he's got an alligator, because I'm assuming he doesn't realize this. And this was also a request by a fan, where it says while Zoro working out, Zoro mistakes an alligator for his equipment and starts swinging it around. So they still have Zoro's silly sense of things when he sees things, but yeah, that's just I really like this one. It's a really funny one, and I really like the fan made ones. I know a lot of people have been saying they don't, but I really enjoy them, and I hope that Ona keeps keeping to that and keeps doing it. So here we go, getting ready to start 600 here. We start off, of course Chopper's looking for Robin, because Robin's been, or the fake Robin's been captured by the some organization or whatever. So Chopper's running around, he's like, Robin, Robin, where are they taking you? And something new that they've actually showed is they've showed Chopper transform into his reindeer form, and which is his original form, and it's a lot bigger now. It's a lot more mature. Like, he's, of course, 2 years have passed, and he looks a lot more grown up. I definitely like it. Looks like his horns are bigger as well. But he's basically running, looking for Robin, pissed off at the fake Straw Hat Pirates, which was Luffy and Sanji and all of them, who basically said they were gonna abandon the fake Robin or whatever. And he's upset, saying, we're crewmates, always care for one another so much, and yet Robin gets kidnapped and they tell me to leave her be. So he's really upset. So he's running through the whole city looking for her, crying his eyes out. Then somebody says, hey, Chopper, and he looks around, and who could it be but Usopp and Nami pulling up. And basically, Chopper's all happy. Usopp, he's like, whoa, you've gotten bigger. And basically Nami comes up to him and starts hugging him and saying, oh, it's true, you're even fluffier than before. So Nami looks like she's a lot happy. She's happy to see, her crewmates, It's definitely going to be interesting to see how she develops over time, because you know how Nami is with money and everything, and she really felt stuck up a lot of times. But I mean, I can't go wrong. You've been gone for 2 years and you haven't seen your crew. So basically after that, they start giving him the information that there's fake pirates trying to be Straw Hats, and he starts realizing this, and they bring up the whole the fake Robin trying to give Chopper the cucumber, and he's starting to remember. He's like, yeah, that doesn't really look like her. So as we keep going here, we basically see Sanji, fake Sanji, and Zoro running around looking for people to bring back for the whole gathering they're gonna have at Grove. I can't recall what Grove it was. Maybe I should post that at the bottom, or remind me, because I can't remember. 40, 45, I can't recall. But basically, they're running around looking, right, and for the Chopper, and basically they see Luffy again, who's walking, with the coat over his head and everything, the real Luffy, which they don't know about. And as they're walking, it looks like from the previous chapter, Luffy put on the mask that Boa gave him to seal his identity. And Luffy's walking, and he notices fake Zoro and fake Sanji, and he's like, hey, you guys, hey, So then we go into Grove 41, and we basically see Zoro and Sanji with their classic rivalry, as people would say. I don't think they hate each other. I think they hate each other towards a brotherly love extent. So a lot of people say they dislike each other all the time, or they hate. But there's been times where they've got together and had like a dominant force, like probably the best team force. Like I think is probably in One Piece is Sanji and Zoro. But it's like a brotherly love. They hate each other, but at the same time, it's love. So we basically see Sanji and Zoro, walking around after Sanji found Zoro, and Zoro's like, "Oh, I want to fish, I want to go to the beach." And Sanji's like, "Oh, you shithead." He's like, "Why do I have to listen to what you always say? Every one of us gets together soon, so just shut up and come with me to the ship." And then Zoro's like, "Geez." Number seven talking like he's so mighty and high to number one, and then he's like, "Why are you ranking us in order by we came in just because you randomly got here and shit?" And he's all like, "Fine." He's all like, he's like, "All right, number seven, whatever," just stuff like that, just joking around with Sanji, and he's like, "All right, that's it. I'm dropping you right here with these legs I've polished in hell for the past 2 years." And he's like, "Fine by me, damn it, I'll cut you right now." So they still have that hate that they've always had, but that's good because it shows you after the 2 years that they still have their same personality. Luffy recognizing the fake Sanji and Zoro, they couldn't realize who Soge King was, him and Chomper back then, and also Sanji and Zoro button heads really shows that they basically, still have their same personality, which is good. I was a little scared about that. I wasn't sure if Oda was going to change it up a lot, but I really enjoy that he did that. So on to Grove 46. That's what it was. Sorry, guys. Grove 46, where the Straw Hats are having their meeting point. They're showing this Marine, on his intercom, on his Din Din Mushi, basically saying that they're showing up, people are coming by, and they start showing a few of the New World pirates at a bounty of 92 million, gashed Albion. And these guys look a little weird, like they don't really have the same, like I don't think they really have the same detail and design as the Supernovas had, because I honestly don't see these guys lasting that long. But they're basically showing the New World pirates of this age coming up at bounty of 80 million berry, 88 million berry, lip service Dolce or whatever the hell, I don't know. But some girl or some dude with big ass lips and looks really weird. Then we get to the people that they mentioned a little bit earlier, the Super Rookie Brothers, Wet Hair Caribou and Blood Splattered Coraboo or Caribou or whatever, which are some goofy looking fellows if I don't say myself, and they got like the same little minions in the back, like like you guys remember like in Power Rangers, like every time like the bosses would send out the ninjas, it'd be the same ninjas with the same damn colors and shit, like with the same patterns. Yeah, so that's basically what they are. And they're basically here at the meeting point. They show the Marine in the back. He's hiding like behind a wall or a building with the Din Din Mushi. And next thing you know, somebody comes up behind him, and it is Wet Hair Caribou. And he comes up behind him, and he's all like, "What's going on?" And he's all like, he gets the Marine guy that was about to do the intel. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I was just about to call the Marines. I didn't call them yet." And he's like, "Yeah, whatever." So he pulls out his gun, and he basically hits him with something. Shit, what did he hit him with? He basically hits him, right? And he goes to he falls to the ground, and he's not even dead yet, but then he basically tells his brother to let's dig the body or whatever. So these guys are some ruthless pirates. I honestly think that their bounty is that high because they're on the kid status, where they're really evil, or they just do things to slaughter people, or innocent civilians, stuff like that. So I think that's why their bounty's high. I know they didn't do no shit like going through all the biggest Marine bases, and taking out two of the seven Shichibukai, seven warlords. I don't think